Hi, I'm Rich Frawley, and I'm the Digital Forensic Specialist with ADF Solutions. Today, we are going to conduct a live scan of a Windows computer. At this point, you have decided on a search profile or profiles to use and prepared your collection key. Digital Evidence Investigator accesses files on the target computer without modifying their timestamps. However, it should be expected that running Digital Evidence Investigator on a live system will leave traces related to the insertion of both the collection key and authentication key and the execution of the Digital Evidence Investigator application. 2 USB ports are required to complete a scan, one for the collection key and one for the authentication key. And once the scan has started, the authentication key can be removed. A USB hub may also be used in cases where the target computer only has one USB port. When running a live scan from a collection key, it is possible to create a RAM dump of the computer. RAM dumps can then be analyzed with the appropriate software, such as Volatility. I have here a 4-port hub, my collection key, my authentication key, and the target computer, which is up and running with only one USB port available. Let's start by inserting the USB hub with the collection key and authentication key. As you can see on this computer, autoplay is set to open the folder automatically. If it is not set, you will need to open File Explorer and the collection key device as shown here. Now we execute the start.bat file by clicking on it. From the main menu, we can immediately create a RAM dump. The RAM dump will be saved to the collection key within a zip file. Once complete, click on the Home key to return to the main menu. At the main menu, to continue with a live scan, click on Scan Computer. Select the drive or partitions that you would wish to scan. Select your search profile and complete your scan information. Once all fields are completed, you can now start the scan by clicking on the Scan button. Once the scan has started, I can remove the authentication key and utilize another collection key along with the authentication key to conduct another or many other scans while on site. Once started, the scan activity will be shown with the following. We have our progress bar, we have our matches pane, which can be hidden, and we have our capture results. I can view the results during a scan. I can also refresh, stop, or pause my scan, or go back to the main scan screen. Remember, if you need to stop a scan for any reason, everything you have collected up to that point is on the collection key and able to be analyzed. No post-scan collection is required. Once the scan is complete, I can go to View Results or to the imaging portion of our tool should I want to image this computer. That's all for this video. Thank you for your time.